Hey you guys, so I have a message for a few of you here. I really hope that this one kind of clears up any type of worry or stress that you may be having surrounding what's coming in or what you're currently experiencing at this time, because for some of you I feel like you're stressing over a situation where you don't need to stress over, okay? And I feel like this reading is so funny, to me at least, because you are receiving something that you've always wanted, okay? Or multiple things that you've always wanted is what I'm seeing. But you're worried or you're concerned or you're thinking that it's too good to be true, okay? So I've been trying to give this message for a few days now, and it's been kind of coming out like choppy. And so I've just, been keeping it to myself. So I'm gonna read to you some of the things that I wrote, and then I'm gonna explain some of these cards because I feel like, because this, okay, it first started off as a personal reading for myself, and then I was like, okay, let me share this because this feels like a more collective type of message. But I just feel like it's so funny how, you'll ask for certain things and you think that, it's not, you think that it's not happening, or you think that, your words are going out into the void and nothing is going to come back to you. Like, that's not the case, okay? So I wrote, if you're seeing this message or if you're seeing this video, this is a sign that you have received one of your biggest manifestations. You deserve this. Don't push this away, okay? And your guides are looking out for you. Just listen to your intuition, all right? And then I wrote, like a few days later, you made the right choice. This is a whole new world for you. So for some of you, because I've been picking up this energy for a while, some of you had to make like a huge decision in your life. You did something and it really like unblocked or released a lot of stagnant energy, okay? I also wrote, the lines of communication between you and the universe are very clear. It's very open right now. I feel like if you're asking certain questions, you're receiving the answers back. You're getting little signs about like whatever it is you need to see. Like, you're getting a lot of confirmation at this time that you're on the right track. You're doing what you need to do. So really pay attention to that, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, it's very easy for you to get overwhelmed, or it's easy for, you to start overthinking your situation, and it's not the case, okay? That's not it, all right? And then I wrote, you are exactly where you need to be. The storm is over and I'm giving you peace. So I was sitting at my desk one day and this is what I heard. The storm is over and I'm giving you peace. Some of you had to go through it. You had to go through certain situations that were, rough, rocky, that type of thing. But you're at a part of your life where you can have peace now, okay? So don't put yourself back in that old mindset. Don't do that to yourself, okay? And then I wrote, currently you're at the right place at the right time. You're in perfect alignment. You're at the right place. You don't have to do anything extra to receive what you've wanted. You don't have to, you've done enough. You've already done what you needed to do. You're right where you need to be to receive everything that you've been asking for or praying on, manifesting. So just don't trip. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to, your guides. If you're connecting to your guides and that type of thing, like, trust yourself, all right? Trust the process, because you're right where you need to be to receive, okay? So the funny part about this message, this is what was like crazy, because it started off as a personal reading. And so I'm like, okay, so what's the issue? What is the issue that I'm not seeing? What's the problem? And so I asked that question, like, flat out, what's the problem? And they told me, they were like, I heard stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop. And if you don't know who Stoop Kid is, I'm gonna tell you real quick. It was a little boy on Hey Arnold, and he was afraid to leave the stoop or his comfort zone. And I have not seen that show in I don't know how long. And so when that came out in this reading, like, I laughed so hard. That was hilarious, because it's like they were kind of calling me out, like, you've been asking for all of these things. You've been manifesting, you've been, praying on it. You've been putting out all these good intentions. And now when you're presented with these opportunities, like, you want to be afraid now? How does that work, okay? So I understand like why some of us may be a little bit hesitant. Okay, you may be a little bit hesitant because you're outside of your comfort zone or your stoop. Like you're doing something new, and you may be concerned, or you may feel like it's just, no, it's not going to work out. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of these cards that I have. Okay, because it really isn't, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, but it feels like you may be making it a big deal. Okay, so the first card I have is by the book, and on this card I wrote a few different things. I wrote order, rules, traditional, but what really stood out to me was order of events. Okay, so order of events. Okay, there's a time and there's a place. All right, time to grieve, there's a time to, you know, celebrate, there's a time to go to sleep, there's a time to eat. Like, there's a time and a place for everything. All right, and I feel like right now you have arrived at your time to receive something that you've been wanting, and it's going to be different for everybody. You know what this is, but it's time for you to receive this. Okay, and so I was clarifying, like, what, you know, what is the, I was getting more information about what this is, and I got message of concern. All right, and so I clarified message of concern. I have great happiness with this heart card. I also have staff. This one says you'll be taken care of in difficult times. And then I got the angel card here. This one says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So I feel like there is this energy of you just thinking the worst of whatever the situation is. I don't know exactly what you're receiving at this time. Okay, but this is definitely a golden opportunity is what I heard. Golden opportunity. Okay, for some of you this could be about a relationship. This could be a new job. Some of you are going to have to travel at a distance. You're going to have to go to far strange lands is what I'm picking up on, or foreign land. Different, there's new territory where you're going. Okay, you have to get off the stoop is what I keep getting. Okay, you have to step outside your comfort zone. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the garden and the gate. All right, and on this card I wrote outside comfort zone, something new. Okay, so I feel like, again, like you've been asking for this, and it's here, it's being presented to you. Don't be confused about it. Okay, another card I have is woman holding a coin. Okay, this is the same energy of this Ace of Pentacles card. Golden opportunities. Some of you are literally holding an opportunity in your hands. Okay, or it's within reach. Okay, there could be some type of idea. There's something that you're holding on to. You may be afraid to release this, or afraid of, you know, another person's opinion. I see that here. Okay, so I kind of see somebody here like skating around what it is they want, or some type of idea that they have, but Spirit is saying don't do that to yourself. Okay, you have support here as well. All right, I see a lot of spiritual support. Okay, it's not easy, or it hasn't been easy for some of you. It's been a journey. Okay, a lot of challenges, a lot of setbacks. I don't know exactly what this, you know, what you're working on at this time, but I feel like Spirit is saying you're here now. The time is now. Okay, so don't waste this opportunity. Okay, that's like a big message here. Don't let this opportunity pass you by because you were too afraid to get off the stoop. Okay, like that part really took me out. That part was hilarious. Like, stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop. Like, that's crazy. Okay, I want to do advice. I want to do some advice for you guys, because I feel like, actually, before I do advice, let me just get a little bit more about this message. Okay, Spirit, what other messages, what else do you need the collective to know at this time? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, some of you could be going into a partnership with, you know, somebody who is in the same energy that you're in. All right, you could be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more about this partnership. Okay, it's time. It is time. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this partnership. Okay, Page of Cups. Okay, so this is innocent. Innocent. I'm hearing innocent until proven guilty. Some of you may be judging this person, or judging a book by its cover. okay? Or judging this opportunity before you really, you know, get a chance to experience it is what I'm seeing. I have the Magician card that came out, okay? So again, like, you manifested this. You did this, okay? This opportunity, whatever this is. I see the Eight of Pentacles. This is you working on this, all right? Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, it's like you did all that work, wrote down all, you know, did all that journaling, said all those prayers, put out all that intention to receive this, and now it's time for you to receive, okay? There's, okay, this is it, all right? You did. So I'm seeing, like, you know how you plant and then you start to see the growth? This is the growth here. There's some type of growth, all right? Okay, this is the beginning stages, the very beginning, okay? But okay, some of you are starting like a new business. This could also be pregnancy. I'm seeing that here, but this is something brand new, okay? Don't be afraid of this. Tell me about this, Spirit. Twins. Some of you, this could be twins. Wow, we have all new energy here. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Brand new everything. Everything is new. That's what Spirit is showing me in this message. Everything is new. You don't have to bring the old into the new story that you're experiencing right now. It's all new. So if you can try to work on, like, catching yourself when you start to think in that old mindset, that's going to really help you here, okay? Because you're doing something new, all right? So yeah, don't let fear hold you back. Go ahead and accept this, all right? This is something that you deserve to experience. Yeah, this is it. I don't know exactly what this is, but for some of you, like, this is a big manifestation, all right? You may have not, I don't think you realized. Then I see the Four of Swords here, Four of Swords. Second guessing. Maybe it's not working out. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't apply to this job. Maybe this is an error. Some of you think that it's an error. Tell me about the Four of Swords. But it's not. This is not an error. This is something that is owed to you. Very powerful is what I'm seeing. You're very attractive, okay? Physically, but, you know, I'm picking up on, like, your energy. You have a very attractive energy. Things are just naturally coming to you. You don't have to really try too hard is what I'm seeing. And that may be something that you're not used to. Like, some of you are used to really, like, forcing things or making it, you know, making things happen the way that you want them to happen. You don't have to. You're in this energy of not really needing to force anything. It's just flowing right now. So whatever you're doing, whoever you are, I don't know who this is, but whoever you are, like, your energy, your aura, it's like I say what I want and I'm gonna get what I want. Some of you don't know how powerful of a manifester you are. I feel like that's a big message here. Like, it's not really sinking in. It's not really sinking in, all right? It's not, you're not comprehending what's happening. And I feel like that's what's causing, you know, some type of illusion or confusion, or causing you not to see very clearly. You don't know, I don't feel like you know what you did, or you don't realize it, but Spirit is your Spirit is working with you. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. It's gonna work out. You know, it's really shocking you is what I'm seeing. I see the Tower here. Yeah, I don't think you realize. Be careful what you ask for. I think I wrote that down in my little book over here, but be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. That's the energy of this reading. Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. I feel like you've been asking for this. You've been putting this intention out, like, I'm going to have this type of relationship. I'm going to be, you know, living in this house. I'm going to be, you know, in this career. And then you're presented with these opportunities and you're like, but should I do this? Oh, Spirit. What else do you need the collective to know about this message? What else do you need the collective to know? Yeah, don't fight it. I see the Five of Wands. It came out reversed. Don't fight this. Do not fight this. Some of you are fighting temptations of your past. Okay, see the Knight of Swords here, but you already, yeah, it's only temporary. Okay, for some of you, this stress, this worry, this anxiety, it's short lasting. All right, because I feel like it's whatever you're being presented with at this time, you know, you already know that this is what you want. Okay, you already know this. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, tell me more. What else do you need the collective to see at this time? Yeah, flowers, happiness, it's all good. I just keep getting like good vibes, good energy. Be positive. Be satisfied because you did something. You manifested this, okay? You manifested this. So be happy. What's the problem now? Let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. We have grapes here. This one says time to go out, have fun, dating, date night, enjoy yourself. You should be satisfied. Enjoy yourself. That's what I'm picking up on. You did something that you've always wanted to do. You're receiving something that you've always wanted to have. So accept this and be happy about this, okay? Let's see. We have the Throne card. It says position of authority, high rank, boss, leader. I feel like, again, like this position of authority, this is your manifestation skills, okay? There's some type of bass in your voice, or there's some type of bass in, you know, whatever, you have power. And I feel like some of you have been going, you know, going through life unaware, but now it's different for you. Everything is new. Everything is a lot different for you right now, okay? Do one more of these cards, one more, Spirit. Yeah, you'll be playing a different role, okay? I want to see what the stress is. You're receiving a gift. What's causing stress? I want to ask that. What is the collective stressing about? What is the stress about, Spirit? A long way, all right? A long way. It's been a long time coming, all right? But a change is going to come. So there's a change here, all right? Any more, Spirit? What's the stress about? What is the stress about? You're a long way from home. Okay, so you're worried about, maybe some of you are traveling. See a letter here? Some of you may have gotten some communication or news. You're finding out some information. What is the collective finding out? What is the collective finding out, Spirit? That it's over. Damn, okay. That it's over. That part of your life, that season, that stressful season that you've been going through, it's over. That's what Spirit keeps telling me in my messages. It's over. But I feel like your mind hasn't had enough time, or you think that you haven't had enough time mentally to prepare for what's taking place now. But that's not true, okay? You're ready for this, whatever this is. You're ready for this. Tell me more, Spirit. I see Thief here. Okay, what is the Thief card? Yeah, and then we have message 24/7, all day, every day. What is that? All day. All right, you guys, so I have 24/7 with these two cards. 24/7. Okay, Thief and message. And so 24/7, all day, every day. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up here. Okay, so like a routine. Everything has been basically the same over and over, same day, same story, different day. That's what it's been like for a while. Okay, same story, different day. Okay, and this kind of reminds me of a message that I was going to share a few days ago. I got a song called Proud Mary by Tina Turner. I got that song, and if you listen to that song, she's kind of talking about like things being on repeat. And it feels like she's talking from, you know, the perspective of somebody who's just like a hardworking person. Okay, go to work, come home, you know, do your thing, go back to work, come home, that type of thing. And it's even the way the song goes, like it's very slow in the beginning, and then towards like the middle of the song, it starts to pick up, pace starts to pick up. Okay, the energy starts to pick up. So I feel like for some of you, you've been in this process, you've been in this routine. Okay, it's been the same thing, same story, different day. It's been like that for a while. Okay, but at the same time, I also see you here doing a lot of manifesting, or, you know, focusing on what you want things to look like in your future. Okay, so that's been going on. All right, but it still looks like it's been the same. Okay, things are about to pick up. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, you're starting to see that things are picking up, but it's moving so quickly. It's like it's kind of spooking you and it's kind of making you want to get back, you know, get back on your stoop, or, you know, go back into your, you know, routine. Spirit is really wanting you to not do that. Like, do not shrink yourself at this time. Okay, when you're presented with these opportunities that you've been manifesting, take them. All right, no matter how afraid you may be, because this is what you've been asking for. Okay, do not allow fear and worry, don't allow that energy to stop you. Okay, because I feel like there's a huge change here for a lot of you that are resonating with this message. There's a huge change, and it's unfolding right now. Okay, it's happening right now. Okay, try not to get like, you know, too much stuck in your head. Try not to get stuck in your head. Okay, try not to like revert and go backwards to your old ways of thinking about people, places, and things, because you're in a new place. You're in a new energy. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, it may look the same. Your environment may look the same right now, but it's not. There's a big change here, and it may be a little undetected. Is what I'm seeing. So this is the beginning stages for whoever, or for whatever this is. It feels like it's the beginning stages. It kind of feels like you're not really sure who to trust, what to trust right now, or if this is real. Okay, so just kind of, you know, take some time to sit with yourself and connect with spirit, because I feel like you're receiving something that you've been asking for. Okay, and all you have to do is, you know, let it in. You don't have to really do too much, but be open to this. Tell me more, spirit. What else do you need the collective to know about this message? Some of you may be moving. I see a move here. Okay, you may be a little bit uncomfortable about this. Spirit, tell me more. What else do you need the collective to know? Yeah, the Empress is here. You're very abundant no matter where you go. You're very abundant. Okay, it's within you. So don't worry, okay? Wherever you go, you'll make it, is what I'm seeing. Whatever you're doing, you're gonna make it. Wherever you go, you'll make it, because of who you are. You know, like, you don't have to worry about, some of you are just, you're worrying a little bit too much. Are you good enough? Yes. You're overqualified. Okay, for some of you, I shouldn't even say it like that, but you're, of course, this is for you. All right, tell me more, spirit. Yeah, there's a lot of love here as well for some of you that are, you know, have been manifesting love. I see a lot of romantic connections that are coming through in this reading. Maybe something that you're not used to. All right, maybe a completely different person. Okay, especially for those of you that decided to walk away from anyone or anything that has been holding you back. I feel like you have made space for something new to enter your life. Okay, so just be mindful of that. You guys do have a loving connection here. I'm seeing that. Yeah, that might, yeah, off the hook. Off the hook. That's what I'm hearing with this card. Hangman, off the hook, and then we have the Tower here. Okay, it's gonna start to pick up is what I'm seeing. So your life is picking up. Okay, so that may be what you're concerned about. Things in your life are just moving so quickly. You may feel like you don't have a lot to, it's just one blessing after the next is what I'm seeing here. Some of you have been on hold for such a long time in your life, or things have been very stagnant in life. Okay, you've been doing something. You've been doing, I see you've been doing work. Okay, you've been working on yourself. All right, so don't be afraid to experience these new things that you've been manifesting. Okay, they're here. They're here. They're ready for you to experience them. Yeah, I'm hearing like look alive with that Four of Cups. There's something being brought to your attention. It's going to be put right into your face. Like, you don't have to go out looking for any of this, because you're supposed to have this. That's why, like, it's for you. It's a gift for you. These are things for you. Okay, so don't get tricked into thinking that it's not for you, or, you know, thinking that you don't deserve that. That's a trick. Okay, that's a trick. All right, let's see what the advice would be. What is the advice for the collective? Spirit, what is the advice for the collective? All right, advice. 5 of Cups is here. All right, 2 of Cups. Somebody understands you. Okay. Okay. You're more relatable than you realize. Okay. I feel like some of you have been by yourself for such a long time. Okay. Specifically, if we're talking about relationships, some of you have been alone or just by yourself for such a long time. You feel like you're not even, people won't even understand you. And that's not the case here. Okay. So that's just an old way of feeling or old way of thinking. So try to release that as much as you can. All right, tell me more. What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? Yeah, it's easier to shut down. That's what I feel like this is saying. It's easier to say, you know what, I'm good on my stoop. I'm good just, you know, chilling, you know, with the familiar things in my day-to-day routine. Like, I can control this. I know what to expect. All right, like, it's easier for me, but you're really being challenged right now. Okay, definitely being challenged. And I can relate to all of this, okay, because this started off as a personal reading for myself, but I really do feel like this is for a lot of us that are on this channel. Like, we're being challenged right now. It's easy to just, you know, stay in your comfort zone because it's comfortable. It's easy to be here. All right, you're used to this, but is that really what you want? I don't think it is. I do feel like you want to experience more. I feel like you're ready to experience more, even if you don't feel it or even if you don't see it. Some of you are not really seeing clearly right now. I see the Two of Swords here. You're shutting down. Okay, so just, you know, try to catch yourself when that happens. Just remind yourself, like, this is what I want. All right, I deserve to have whatever this is. I don't know what this is for you guys, but you manifested this. Okay, or any other advice for the collective? Any other advice? Yeah, you may have a lot of questions. Take it one day at a time is what I'm hearing. Oh my God, this is crazy. Some of you are not, you're okay. You don't know what to expect from this situation. You don't know if this is real. You don't know if this is something that you should give, you know, any energy to, okay? Some of you feel like you're not getting all of the answers that you want right then and there. So that's making you like stress out, or it's causing you to just go back to what you normally do. Like, okay, F it then. I'm just gonna do my thing and I'm not even gonna, you know, I'm not even gonna pay this any mind. But I feel like Spirit just wants you to be mindful of, you know, shutting down. Okay, for whoever I'm talking to, it's very easy for you to be closed off. I feel like you spend a lot of time by yourself anyway, so it's nothing to me. I can be by myself. But I feel like you really don't want to be by yourself. All right, I feel like you want to, you know, connect to people. I feel like you want to experience some of the things that you've been praying for, or some of the things that you desire. I feel like that's what you really do want, and it's being presented to you at this time. So just, you know, try to be as cool as possible. Okay, try it. Try to take your time. Try not to stress. I feel like it's a lot for some of you. Okay, you have a lot more options here. I see the Seven of Cups here. A lot more options in love. For some of you, it's in love. Okay, let's see. Four of Swords came back out. Yeah, so you may just, you know, need some time to just let it sink in. Let it sink in. All right, let it sink in. Because, yeah, I'm hearing like, because my heart can't take it anymore. Okay, because my heart can't take it anymore. Okay, it's just too much. Like, if I experience heartbreak one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's this energy here. Like, I can't do that again. And I feel like I need to remind you again that this is a new place. You're in a new energy. You're somewhere new, okay? Some of you are dealing with someone new, all right? It's new. It's all new, okay? It's just time. There's a time and a place for everything, okay? So don't bring that old situation into what's happening right now, into this new thing that's happening right now, okay? You're going to start to notice that things really start to pick up. All right, very powerful. I don't know what else to say. Like, you asked for all of this and it's being presented to you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this message here. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support, and I will talk to you later.